most of our younger folks have grown up with Pro Tools, and I think Pro Tools is so wonderful that I'm not sure that me or anybody else deserves it after coming through analog. Because you screw up once and it's gone forever. But in my opinion, the Pro Tools thing, having its great side, its downside is that production, to me, has replaced songwriting. Because so anybody can get in there, get a crappy sound on one track and then add 4 plugins, and it sounds like pretty respectable. And they're so excited about recording. Before, you couldn't, you would have to get a budget and a studio and everything, and if your songs weren't great, you didn't get to record. But now everybody's got home recording because it's so affordable, so the songwriting part's really kind of gone on the back burner. And to further, expound on that, I got to do guitar sounds and engineering on a very high budget rock record on Universal New York City, and there aren't very many high budget rock records done anymore. And from what I could tell, the reason these guys got a blank check to spend whatever they want on doing I think they're somewhere up around 600,000 or 700,000 or some huge amount of money to do a record, is because once I got started working on it, I heard the first song, I go, wow, that's arguably a top 10 Billboard Hot 100 single, a pretty great song. Then I hear the next song, I go, what, another one, And basically, these guys had all singles, all like arguably top 10 rock singles. It's kind of like a Goo Goo Dolls with a better singer and better songs with Nickelback power and a little bit of sprinkling of Britpop in there. Just fantastic stuff. So once I got comfortable with the band guys, I interviewed the major writer, and this is a kind of huge. It was huge for me to understand where he was coming from. 'Cause this guy's like 27. So I said, "So, what is your deal? How did you write all these great songs?" And he said, and his answer was, "Well, I got done with college, and I said I wanted to go into music, and I came to the conclusion that there's no good songwriting going on right now." So his story was he spent a good year to 2 years dissecting and studying and analyzing the songwriting of the 60s and 70s. And after that, he said he wrote about 100 songs, most were pretty crappy, before some songs started coming out that were decent, and built it that way. And then he writes all the songs, and the band collectively arranges the songs in a great way, and then they record them. But I thought that was interesting because it kind of coincides with my feeling, where you'll hear, even though the recordings are much better today, you'll hear a song from the 70s or 60s and you go like, wow, nobody's writing that kind of stuff right now. And whether you like that or not, there's some exceptions to the rule, but for the most part, that's, I feel like productions replace songwriting for those reasons.